Okay, hello. Welcome to the crash tutorial on how to publish articles. So basically, yeah, start here. This is Google Engage. Pull up Engage. I think you know how to do that. Sign in. Oh, it's gonna make me do the wrong thing. Hang on. All right, there we go. So once you get in, obviously you're here. Groups drop down in the loop. Uh, in order to edit this, you have to be an officer, and to be an officer, you have to ask an officer to make you an officer. But I checked, you're already an officer, so great job. So you're here. Click on website, and then I usually just go through in the loops. Doesn't really matter that much though, but in the loop, yeah. And in this top right corner, this manage button. Click that. This takes you here. So this is how you edit everything, and this is all of every single thing we've ever done, published, archives, and stuff like that. So if you want to create something, go to create. Author drop down, always click student loop, never anything else, always student loop. Here, create your headline here. You want a presentation photo is the photo that it shows you like on that side right there. So I'll just do whatever this one is. And it automatically makes it 16 by 9, so just be wary of that. Make sure everything there. Save. There you go. And then here is where you can type. You can type whatever you want. We never change the font or anything like that. We just keep it as is, and you can copy and paste into here too. When you're copying and pasting from Google Docs, it'll do this weird thing where it makes everything bolded automatically. So just like, yeah, you just have to unbold it. That's it. And then when you copy it from Microsoft Word, it does a thing where it gets rid of all of your space breaks. You have to go in and just like, yeah, I'll say one space right there. You have to just go in and click enter and click your space breaks. It just is so weird about that. So, but you know how to do that. That's a computer. Then if you want to add photos, there's this little image icon right here. And this is kind of confusing and funky. So choose file. Let's go again. Let's see. Let's do campus counseling, whatever that is. Awesome. So you want to put that QR code there. You can't click anything while the screen is like this. And once it goes back to normal, it takes you here. And you can't like manually, like in a Word document where you could like click it and drag and zoom and see that stuff. You can't do that in this. You have to do it by pixels. What I find works best is 300, and it'll automatically like kind of do the height if you put in the width to see like so it doesn't stretch out your image. You can put it in there, and that's how you get that. And if you want to center it, you can use these things over here. That's how you get it. And then yeah, you can go, you can click here and you can type whatever. This one's kind of a weird one, but you can type whatever you want. You can go underneath it, obviously, yada yada yada. You can make hyperlinks up here, click whatever you want, post whatever URL you want, highlight it if you want the word to say it. So, I don't know, youtube.com, there we go, perfect. And then it'll highlight that, or you can just have the link as it is. Invite blogger, don't need to worry about that. Attachments, don't need to worry about that. Date, you need to have a date. You can put it for whatever date, past, present, future, doesn't matter. Say Friday the 13th, amazing. And here you can publish yes or no. You can publish it on the spot if you want. I'm not going to do that right now because, but sometimes you need something to wait in the drafts a little bit. Desired news publication date. This is a feature where if like, let's say the date's the 13th, but I want it to come out on the 17th, then it'll publish that on the 17th. But be wary of this because it is a little wonky. It's honestly, it sometimes posts it, sometimes it doesn't. It's better to just go in there manually and do it. So I usually just skip that. And news expiration date, if you probably shouldn't for hotspots, you won't need to have an expiration date. But if something is, you can always just go in there and pick an expiration date when you want it to go or not. Or you can just manually delete it whenever you want. So if you save this, it's going to be an unpublished draft. And as you can see right here in this red, you need to assign at least one category. So you edit categories, the select thing, and just click whatever these ones. So you'd be clicking hotspot. There you go. And you can edit it whenever you want with that button right there. And then that's just going to save it as it is. And if you want to see what it looks like when you actually publish it, not from that little weird space, you can view the post. and you can see what it looks like and kind of see, oh, is it off centered? Is it not? Like, does the link work? Like, everything that's going on there if you want to check out what it's going to look like to everybody else. And if you decide it's good enough, you can just hit this publish button, and then yeah, it's published and you're good to go. And you can always, like, you can publish it, you can unpublish it whenever you want. And yeah, if you ever need to delete anything, just 3 buttons, delete. And I think that's pretty much everything. So hope this was helpful.